I was trying to find. I remember that the DJ Omar had the B Team podcast from KROQ where he was taking sound clips. Him and whoever the other dude was, they were taking sound clips from the Kevin and Bean morning show and kind of like revisiting moments in the past. That's why they called themselves the B Team, right? And I was trying to find the clip where it's either Kevin or Bean. I don't remember which one, but apparently it's not Bean because I asked Bean on Twitter and he said he has no memory of this whatsoever. But there was an episode, a morning show, where they covered the episode of Game of Thrones where the dragon gets turned into a zombie dragon by the Night King. And his voice goes up 2 octaves. He doesn't remember this happening. They had actually covered it. And I had it shared in my group. It was dated for August 21st. But it's been removed. It's not there anymore. And it was so good because his voice jumps up 2 octaves when he's talking about how the dragon turns into a zombie dragon. But anyway, I came across this other clip of another funny thing that was happening on the morning show, and I just wanted to capture it real quick because it's so hard to search their site.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I think
since we talked about Pokemon Go and me playing it again,
Not this part, but
I wrote our social media handles on different Pokemons and sent it. It's all like, here you go.
Yeah,
B Team loves you. But we're going on a singles party this weekend, so I know we're going to have extra stuff from that. So some people might get some.
Speaking of, I've actually been to one of these KROQ singles parties before. They're pretty weird. We went to one before, me and my friend Jude.
Get some tank tops a little bit. So yeah, there's more crap coming, and I'm not done. So if you haven't got yours, leave me alone.
Yeah,
exactly. And it's coming.
It's coming. It's on the way, B-holes.
Hey, this message is for the B Team. What's up, buttholes? I was wondering if you guys could play a bit from Bean, Best of Bean. If you guys could do that time he was telling that story of that damn dog, and Kevin just kept playing the music, that sad music over him. Man, I couldn't stop laughing.
I think I queued up to the wrong space. I'm looking for the Super Steve bit.
After the first time I heard that. And also, if you could, throw in that part where Ralph comes in for his showbiz report and is just thanking Kevin for playing that music because that thing made that whole story worth it. Thanks, guys. Squirt.
You know what, dude? I need some more information to go on because I searched dog, I searched sad dog, I searched bean dog, and I couldn't come up with anything.
What would the story be?
And I would guess something to do with that Sarah McLachlan song that they play
that's
on
probably
that,
the song that
but
I will remember.
I have no idea.
But what would the story be of Bean's dog?
I don't know. I tried to look for it, couldn't find anything. So I need some more information.
About his dog dying or
didn't pop up. Didn't pop up. So all right, next call.
Hey, B Team. This is Adrian. I was wondering if you could do a Ralph rewind about. There was a bit with Kevin and Bean and Ralph saying that the boss or both headphones listen to your conversations. I know it was done like in the beginning of 2017 or something like that. Okay, squash, squish, squish, squash.
Squish squash.
Squish squash.
I couldn't really understand what that bit was he was trying to say. It was something about the boss listening in on their conversations, and I tried to look for it in the beginning of 2017.
I have no idea.
Oh, Springsteen.
Yeah, that's what he means, the boss.
There was a bit with Kevin and Bean and Ralph saying that the boss or both headphones listen to your conversations.
No,
I know it was done like in the beginning.
I couldn't. You know what? I typed in conversation, listening to
KROQ.
I went in, and then I also went in through the 2017 early podcast folders. Couldn't find a bit that resembled that. So
more information.
Yeah, more information. Yeah, if you guys want to hear that, I'll be happy to dig it up. But,
yep.
Hey, Cream Team. So I was just wondering about Super Steve. I know you guys have mentioned him a few times on the podcast. I've been listening to the beginning, and you guys
Okay, so I do apologize in advance if this is culturally offensive, but the dude they're talking about is, I think, a Latino dude from Bueno Park.
Mentioned him about eating pizzas, drinking some towns, and just referenced his name for a while, but it's been a while since I heard him. I've been listening since the early 2000s, maybe 2000, and he had the whole enchilada. I loved it. Just all the funny bits, like with all the Chicanos and just going out to the swap meet and, you know, just having just some of the cholas and stuff. So what was his role? And what happened to the whole enchilada? What's he up to now? And just speaking of all that, like, what happened to you, sad girl? I know you follow movies, I know, but, you know, I mean, could you play some good sad girl? I mean, I don't know, I know you can find something. I see it, man.
He does a pretty good sad girl.
No, that was awful.
Oh, no, that
was
good.
terrible.
Oh, no.
You know what that sounded like? That sounded like the Armenian comedian trying to make fun of Beer Mug.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
No.
Watch.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess you're right. It's, give him the background on Super Steve.
Super Steve.
First part of this conversation.
Super Steve was a friend of
Bald
Chuck's.
Brad?
Bald Brad. Yeah, Bald Brad introduced us to Chuck and Super Steve, and they were two guys from Winter Park who had perms, who had afros. But Super Steve was this big fat dude who I don't even know what they brought him in for, just to be a van driver or something like that. But then it turned into like the whole enchilada.
Yeah, it was one of these things where, you know, a Super Steve has this quality about him. He's cool.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very
cool.
nice gentleman, yeah.
And he, you know, personality plus.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know, very low key though.
Yeah, I think Brad was like, yo, this guy will be great on your show. A
Yeah.
big dude with the perm, you know, like,
absolutely.
It's very funny, yeah.
And then I don't know where the superhero costume came from or whose idea that was, but I remember that one day he just showed up in a superhero costume with a cape, with a big old afro, and he was Super Steve.
Yeah.
You know, and there was no denying that there was something here with this guy. And let's be honest, if you're in LA radio and you could come up with some sort of Mexican angle to add to your show,
For sure.
you're going to do it, right?
Yeah.
So I think maybe it was Brad and Lightning that were spitballing and said, hey, you should go grab a microphone and a recorder and go down to Mexicanville or wherever, you know,
San Antonio Swap Meet.
East LA or wherever, wherever,
Yeah.
and get some audio on different topics from the Hispanic point of view.
Yeah.
And that's what he did, and that was the whole enchilada. And he did that for a number of years, and he actually became an on-air personality
Yeah.
here. And he became, what did he do in promotions?
It was a promo team. Part of the promo team.
No, but
yeah.
he actually became a coordinator or some
Yeah,
crap.
sort of like a events coordinator.
Yeah.
But also he introduced us to Rudy.
He did.
Yeah.
I thought Rudy was an actual real person at the time, and it was Mike Catherwood actually got his start at the station here. He was working just a regular promo guy.
Yeah.
He was just a guy who was making people on the street eat dog food for a ticket, and Super Steve knew he was funny.
Yeah.
And he had this character named Rudy, and he would interview him for the whole enchilada, and I would always grill Super Steve. Who is this guy? You know, and for the first couple of times when I would grill Super Steve, he didn't really tell me.
Yeah.
And then we got in some trouble. And then I found out who he really was, and it was a character. And so now Super Steve moved on to bigger and better things. He is the creator and the innovator behind the Michelada Rumbles.
Yeah.
So
which are sold out every time.
Just jam-packed with people.
Yeah, they just did one in San Diego.
Yeah.
And they have one coming up on Saturday, September... Move, stupid. Hold on.
Is this the one they're doing at the beach?
September 28th at Paris.
Oh, in Paris.
Oh, wait, it does say on the beach, but
Okay.
Why did I think it was Paris?
They just had one in Paris.
Oh.
Out in IE this a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, it's in Huntington Beach.
Yeah,
oh, shoot.
okay, yeah.
This is awesome.
With Baby Bash.
Yep.
With Baby
This
Beth.
is it, yeah.
So Super Steve is doing that. He's working on that, and he still does some voiceover work on commercials here for the Santa Fe swap meet.
Yeah.
And he's a really good dude. And maybe we'll get him in here just to discuss, what his time on the Kevin Bean show
That
was
would be
like.
awesome. And I got to give props to Super Steve, man. A shout out to him because he just posted that he lost 50 pounds.
Oh,
and that
he looks
he's changing.
good.
Yeah, dude, he's really getting better. So, shout out Super Steve.
Shout out, man. Second part of that, the guy wanted to hear some Sad Girl, so I found a bit, and it was Sad Girl and Morrissey. So Sad Girl got really, really sad because Morrissey at the time was thinking about quitting music, so we had to call Rudy and Sad Girl up. But, surprise, surprise, we had Morrissey on the line too, who was played by Ralph Garman. So this is a bit of a Ralph Rewind and Sad Girl combo. Please enjoy. We're going to drop this in.
Drop in.
Whoever retires from rock and roll.
No one. They keep
You never
singing.
see that, right?
Yeah.
They either just, lose their record deal, but still are out there playing state fairs or something like that, or they basically die as a musician. You just almost never see this. But there's been a lot of reaction to Morrissey's announcement. A lot of very, very sad people, including those in the KROQ audience. And our friend Rudy is on the phone, and he's going to tell us how it has been affecting him in the neighborhood. Hey, Rudy, welcome back to the Kevin and Bean Show. How are you?
Oh, damn. What's up, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Long time no talk.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep a low profile, stay out of trouble, whatever.
What's the
Morrissey's,
problem?
dumb, whatever, dog, because, he quit. It's stupid, man.
He's going to quit in a year or two.
Yeah, it's dumb.
But I mean, I know he's very popular with the Hispanic community. I imagine it was big news probably in the neighborhood, right?
Dog, there's, a line around the door at every tattoo parlor in all of East Los because, all these vatos are crying, whatever. They want to get a tattoo, R.I.P. Morrissey.
Right.
Pictures
Well, he's not
of...
dead.
He's not dying.
No, he's dead, dog. He gave up. Pretty much.
not dead.
To me, if he's not making more jams, he's dead.
I see.
And then, for me, I'm more of a slow jams guy, the Drifters or,
Sure.
the Platters or
Right,
whatever,
right.
the Rolls Royce Heat Wave, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure.
But, my Jaina, Sad Girl, she's literally sad.
Oh, no, we don't want to see Sad Girl sad.
Sad Girl's literally sad, fool, because she has, these tattoos of teardrops, fool, you know what I'm saying, on her ojos.
Right.
But now they're real tears all welling up in her dome. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's-
So she got wet dome.
So she's been taking it pretty tough, and that's probably been hard on you at home, I
Oh
imagine, right?
man, I ain't getting no love. I ain't getting I can't knock the boots at night. You know what I'm saying? She won't cook me nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want us to
TV
talk to her?
dinners for 4 nights now because Morrissey won't make no more music in a couple years. Stupid. Dog.
That's not fair. That's not fair to you. We will talk to her. Kevin made the offer. We'll be happy to talk to her if you want. I mean, if she's around. I don't know if she's...
You guys think you could cheer her up or whatever?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think we could.
Hey! Zago!
Oh, come on. Don't scream at her. Rudy. Rudy.
He's probably trying to wake her up.
Hey, pull Rudy Jr. down, dog. Hey, Kevin, if you want to talk to you right now.
He has a kid?
Rudy Jr.? I didn't even know about Rudy Cisneros Jr.
Hello.
Sad Girl?
Damn. Good morning. Oh, stupid.
Listen, we were talking to your man, and he says that it's been very, very sad around there, even more so than usual because of the Morrissey news. You're taking it pretty hard.
Oh, seriously? Scandalous. No more Morrissey, stupid. Mira.
But that can't be the most important thing in your life. You still got to go on. You still got to treat your man right. You still got to cook for him and take care of the baby. You can't just lay in the bed and be depressed all day.
I mean, damn. I have other good stuff, my kids.
Yeah.
And my eyebrow pencils. And,
Right.
And
That's it?
and my hairsprays.
Right. Hey, Sad Girl?
Damn.
Hey, Sad Girl? We have Sad Girl?
Hold
Who's
on.
there with you? Who else is in the house with you?
Oh, all the homeboys are here crying.
Oh.
There's Bum and Donut and Lester and Liso.
I'm sorry, did you say Lester?
Lester is at your house?
And the one white boy, Peckerwood.
Right.
And Popeye. And,
Okay. All right, Sad
and
Girl.
Little Maniac number 4.
Sad
and
Girl.
Trigger. And Loopy.
Sad
and
Girl.
Side Salad.
Side salad. All right, listen. Sad Girl, we have a surprise for you. I think as soon as you get it together, We're gonna hook up.
You might want to wait on the surprise. I think he's laughing too hard.
How do you know? You don't even know what the surprise is.
How do you know the surprise?
Lahaina intuition, fool. My hair's crispy and my brain's all tight and stupid.
Sad girl, we knew how upset you were, and Rudy told us how upset you were about Morrissey retiring. We thought you might feel better if you got a chance to talk to Morrissey yourself. So we've arranged to. Yes, we have him on the phone right now. Morrissey, are you there, sir?
I'm retiring. Hello, Captain Bean. How are you?
Well, we're good. Say hi to Sad Girl if you would.
I'm sorry, who?
Sad Girl.
Sad girl. She's a big fan of yours. She's very upset.
Is that someone's name? Sad Girl? That's me. Is this really Morrissey? Yes, this is Morrissey, Sad Girl. How are you? Oh, damn! Stupid! Scandalous Morrissey.
See? Sure to write up.
I love you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, damn, Morrissey. I got a tattoo of you. You have a tattoo of me? I do. So dope, eh? You're dressed like you play for the Dodgers, and it's right above my panocha. What position do I play?
You don't actually play for the Dodgers, Morrissey.
Well, with my panocha, it's not shortstop. Ah, mira! Mira! That's my jokes crazy in my brain.
Morrissey, we only have a minute here, but if you could just tell Sad Girl that it's going to be okay, even with you retiring from music, it's no reason for her to give up on her life.
No, absolutely not. Just because I'm retiring, there's no reason to be sad.
Okay,
Sad Girl.
Sad Girl?
You should be sad because we're all going to die soon because the Syrian government will probably bomb us. Or the flesh-eating virus will probably eat our skin. There's only a matter of time before there's a nuclear holocaust that burns us to cinder.
Morrissey, we were hoping you could cheer up, Sad Girl.
The bees are dying. There's no more honey.
Right.
No more honey? No more honey. Oh, damn. Yeah. There's a lot of reasons to be sad, Sad Girl, but me not making music anymore isn't one of them. Oh, man. I thought I was sad because my Aunt Rosalind died. But damn, if there's no more honey, what am I gonna do, fool? Cause like,
I think she's forgotten about the whole Morrissey thing already.
Damn, dog, I used to put honey on my tortillas in the morning and wash it down with some horchata.
I don't think this works.
We actually have to go. Morrissey,
I named
thank
my
you for
third
trying.
kid Honey.
Okay. Thank you, Morrissey. Thank you, Sad Girl.
Cheer up, Sad Girl. It could be worse.
How?
How could it be worse? You could be Kevin the Bean. Scandalous!
Oh, man. Scandalous. So good. So good. Man,
Yeah, it was a really good bit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's culturally insensitive, but it was pretty fucking funny.